Hi, my name is Mr. Bridger and I'm an ECBCA cricket coach and teach PE here at Richard Landers School. I firmly believe that fitness opportunities should be accessible to all and that health and fitness are the most important factors in life. I've produced a series of 15-minute high-intensity interval training exercise programs designed to keep the participants active and motivated. These programs are intended for both adults and children at a beginner or intermediate fitness level. The exercise programs are designed with time and space in mind and could quite easily take place at home, in the garden or in a gym. Prior to starting the program, make sure the space around you is clear of breakable objects which might injure you. Supportive trainers, suitable clothing, a cricket bat and plenty of water are also highly recommended. Feel free to take regular water breaks whenever required and feel free to adapt the movements or pace of the movements to suit your current fitness levels. The program lasts 15 minutes, 15 30-second exercises, using your cricket bat in a variety of fashions which is then repeated. Take the first 7.5 minutes at a gentle pace and then try to up the pace in the repeat section. Try to complete the whole program if possible. If you're ready, I'm ready, let's work. First thing I'm going to do, 30 seconds, hold the bat in front of me and I'm just going to jog on the spot. And the bat goes one side, centre, one side, centre. Try and keep the bat at shoulder height. Remember, this is your warm-up, so we're not trying to push ourselves too hard, we're just warming up. Okay, a couple of seconds left, then we're going to move on to some star jumps. Okay, I hold the bat in front of me here, and the bat goes above my head every time I do a star jump. "15 seconds left of this. "5 seconds. And then we're going to move into some diagonal knee raises. So I'm going to stand sideways, bat above my head, and I'm going to try and knee the bat, but without actually kneeing it, because that would hurt. Try and get that bat nice and high above your head, and try and extend your leg back, and get the knee above the hip on the way up. 10 seconds left. Then all we're going to do is switch and move to the other side. Here we go, turn it around the other way, hands up high, bring the knee up. So all we're doing is using the bat. This one's only about £2.8, but it's keeping the form of the body and making sure our hands are shoulder width apart. 5 seconds left. Okay, I'd like you to put the bat on the floor now. Feet just between sort of hip and shoulder width apart. Jump in front and behind. Try and keep that jump going and try and be on the balls of your feet. Woo! You've got to mind the bat. Okay, take the bat again in front of you, twist jumps. Whichever way your feet turn, the bat points the opposite way. Couple of seconds left. Now I'm going to put the bat on the floor in an upright plank position with my arms straight. My hands are going to go from one side to the other. Try and keep your back nice and straight. This should really work the shoulders and the core. Very good. Leave the bat where it is. we're going to do lateral jumps from side to side. Five seconds left. Okay, back in front. This time we're just going to squat. We're going to try and get the back in front of us. Feet shoulder width apart. Here we go. Squat and back up. Try and get your bum as low as your knees. Well done. Now we're going to twist, knee to elbow. Really good for core strength, also for loosening up those hamstrings and glutes. I hope, like me, you're starting to get a sweat on. In just a second, we're going to put the back on the floor. I'm going to do a lateral 1, 2, 3 from side to side. So I start on one side, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Again, try and be on the balls of your feet. Try and keep it nice and light. Very good. The single leg kicks. Backs up high, and all we do is kick out in front. Bring the back down towards the foot every time. Again, very good for the core. Really good for loosening up the hamstrings and the glutes. Five seconds left. I'm going to move into some squat thrusts. So I want you to put the back on the floor, like so. Our hands are going to go over the top of it. We're going to squat thrust, over and back, and then add a push up. I'll try and move that back a bit for the camera. Lunges now. We're going to lunge forward. Whatever knee's bent, we twist the back that side and then swap. If at any point you need to take water, just do so and try and get right back in on it. 5 seconds left. Really try and bend that back leg. Back ends up on the floor. We're going to do a fast feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, over the back. 2 forward, 2 back. So, not too fast first time round. This was our warm up. If, like me, you're now very warm, I'm hoping second time round, 7.5 minutes, you give it everything. It's time for a break. Be sure to take on some water. We've got about 20 seconds left. We're going to repeat the whole process. This time looking for maximum repetitions on each exercise. Looking to really keep the form and hopefully not hit the back on quite so many occasions. I've certainly got, in order to improve, to lift my feet up a little bit more and really think about the spacing between my jumps and steps. Okay, second time round. Start jogging on the spot, back, front, side. I'm hoping that you're nice and warm by now. A few seconds left, then into some star jumps. Try and get your arms right above your head every time. 10 seconds left, keep it going. We're going to move into some diagonal knee raises. Again, try and get the bat above your head. Here we go. Bat starts high, and I bring my knee to it. Really try and extend backwards. If you can get more repetitions in than me, that's great. You keep working hard. If you can't, just try and keep a steady pace. Try and get to the end. 5 seconds left. 2, 1, swap it over. So we face the other way now. "15 seconds left, that's halfway through. Five seconds left. Then we're going to put the bat on the floor and jump front and back. 2, 1, bat on the floor. We're going to jump forward and back. Five seconds left. Here we go. Twist jumps, bat in front, twist side to side. Whichever way your hips go, your shoulders should go the other way. Ten seconds left. Try and keep the bat high. 3, 2, 1. Back goes on the floor. I'm going to plank with straight arms. Hands go one side, then the other. Five seconds left. Okay, you can leave the bat where it is. We're going to jump either side of it. I hope, like me, you're already beginning to breathe now. 5 seconds left. Into some squats. Back goes out in front. Try to get the bum below the knees. Keep the heels on the floor. Extend the arms in front. Keep the bat in your hand. Knee twists. However tired you're feeling, try and push on through and really twist. Keep good form. Try and get as many reps as you can in. I'm sure there are plenty of cricketers out there much fitter than I, and they'll be going much quicker. For those of you that can't, just keep it steady. Okay, 2 seconds, bat on the floor. A lateral 1, 2, 3. Start on one side, 1, 2, 3. Only 4 exercises left after this. Really push it. Okay, back goes over your head. Single leg kicks from here. 5 seconds of this left. We're going to put the bat on the floor, do some squat thrusts over it. Bat goes on the floor, upright plank, and we're going to try and go forward, back, and a push-up. Excellent work. Bat in 2 hands. Lunge, bat goes over the knee. 10 seconds left. Only 35 seconds left in total. Really go for it. Last 30 seconds coming up. Back goes on the floor. Fast feet, forward and back. Make sure you go right over the bat and lift those feet up. I don't want to tempt fate, but I haven't hit the bat once this time. I'm concentrating. 5 seconds. Really go for it. 2, 1. Well done. If you got all the way through it and it's your first time, really well done. If you've done this a few times, just try and repeat the exercises. Perhaps even have 2 goes at it. Try it perhaps every day for a whole week. You'll really see the benefits in terms of cardiovascular fitness, shoulder strength. And what we're really looking to do, guys, is make sure that as cricketers, you're not playing to get fit, but you're fit enough to play the game at a good level. So we've got to build that athlete using a cricket bat, a really small space around me, and you can get fit. Best of luck. Hope to see you again next time. Make sure you take on some water. See ya.